Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Retired too early. You were here, and did I see on Facebook or something you went back to New Orleans? I didn't even know you were back here. Hope you're well, by the way. That's Ryan, right? I hope that's you. I think that's you. Hey, Tommy, how are you? Thanks for. Yeah, bummer. So, how long were you here? You're still on again, off again, right? Back and forth working and spending obviously some time here, which is cool. Hello in Florida. How you doing? Glad you could make it. Um, so not a bunch of stuff happening. I got the pool in the background, but we can change that if you guys are. I guess we're getting ready. They built a dog kennel 2-door deal or something, and now he's done with that. So on the garage, let me get to that. On the garage, going to put a toilet on the. Somebody's out there. Oh, my father-in-law. He's watering the garden. Um, on the right-hand side, over where I've got that isolation tank for the koi, right on the back side of it. Just I think we're going to make it out of the same material that we made the fence out of. This stuff here, and a simple one door, a sink on the outside, and just a toilet with a bum gun inside. And that way, because it is kind of a pain in the ass if I'm in there, or if somebody comes and stays in the trailer, or like that. We had that emergency where we had 5 or 6 people in the garage during all that crap that was going on, and 3 people in the trailer. I don't really like them using the trailer one because I got to clean it. So anyway, he's going to do that, and then we've got to get over and finish finish the house so that I can get recoup some dough back. Hey Daniel, hey Paul, I'm having a whole hell of a lot of fun with the with that AI song stuff. So I'm going to torture you guys probably every live stream. So that'll keep people from watching. The latest one is called that I did is called Hey Ron. I did 2 versions. One is country, soft country rock type thing. The other one is soft rock, and I like them both. I like the lyrics. It's called "Widowed in Thailand," and I think I made a 2-day trip. Wow, rained one whole day, so inside. I don't know, man. Cool. I kind of like it when it's raining. It puts me to sleep. The sound and especially if you've got a good awning and it's not blowing 100 miles an hour. But thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to torture you guys a little bit. I think they're 2 or 3 minutes long. If you don't want to hear the second one after I do the first one, let me know and we won't do it. But this is the first one. So let me know what you think. And this is just stuff that I'll run in the background. I'm just making them as I go. This one was kind of had more meaning than the other ones were. Traveling, 2 wheels, Thailand, and this is still Thailand, but I don't know. I liked it. We'll see. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, this one.
The sun sets low on certain streets. A widower's heart finds its beat. The path is gone like a fleeting tide, but love still burns deep down inside. You gotta love Thailand, golden temples, whispers in the air. A new dawn rises free from care. She walks in light, a gentle flame. No two loves are quite the same. Oh, I'm rising like a phoenix in the sun. Tyler's rhythm, my heart's new drum. From ashes of sorrow to sky so bright, lost one love, another found. Tired dreams in a foreign land. Time moves slow like the shifting sand. The chaos ray hums its ancient song, telling me where I belong. Palm trees sway, the nightingale sings of second chances and golden rings. The world's alive and shades so clear, and I'm loving it here. The stars don't wait for what's been lost, they guide the way no matter the cost. Oh, I'm rising like a phoenix in the sun. Silence rhythm, my heart's new drum. From ashes of sorrow, the sky so bright. Long love, another found.
So anyway, that's the one. The other one will wait a couple of minutes so I don't kill you guys with it. But yeah, Ryan, it's really weird when you download it. And I downloaded one. I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. It's actually ownership certificate. So you actually get with this particular program. It's like my song, I guess. I guess somebody else could get one if they use the song. I don't know. Hey, Ralph. The computer is doing weird stuff on the hotel Wi-Fi. Is this thing working? Yeah, you're here. So anyway, yeah, that was the first. That was the more country one, and then this one is, and like I said, this one's kind of, and this one's more on the rockish side. Same lyrics, but I'll play it real quick. I don't need to play the whole thing. But, and if you guys don't want me to play it, tough shit. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go.
The sun sets low on Surrey streets. A widower's heart finds its beat. The past is gone like a fleeting tide, but love still burns deep down inside. You gotta love Thailand. Golden temples, whispers in the air. A new dawn rises free from care. She walks in light, a gentle flame. No two loves are quite the same. Oh, I'm rising like a phoenix in the sun. Thailand's rhythm, my heart's you drum. From ashes of sorrow to sky so bright. Lost one love, another found. Retired dreams in a foreign land. Time moves slow like the shifting sand. The chaos Freya hums its ancient song, telling me where I belong. Palm trees sway, the nightingale sings of second chances and golden rings. The world's alive and shades so clear, and I'm loving it here. The stars don't weep for what's been lost, they guide the way no matter the cost. Oh, I'm rising like a phoenix in the sun.
It's pretty cool. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Uh, what did I miss? I thought I saw something. Only downside to these two mountain resorts, the roads kill the trip. Had the e-bike break, and had to take the handlebar mount and replace, but working again. Yeah, the mine, I've got it mounted pretty good. It and like I said, man, I was really excited because the trailer pulled awesomely. So I'm actually looking forward to it. But now the truck's in the shop. I didn't get a chance to go to Ford Sunday, so maybe I'll try this week. But they said they were going to have it for 3 freaking months, which means I can't do anything. So I'll have to see. But they're building a lot of these resorts, right, all over the place. I see them on Facebook, and I guess they show them to me because of what I look at, I guess. I was curious because your display is vertical. Yeah, yeah, I've got two versions up here now. The latest thing on, I can hide that too. The It gives me two views now. One vertical, like I guess you could stream this on Facebook. You could stream it on a bunch of stuff that is this way, and but that fits perfectly on it. But so what did you guys think? Did you listen to both the songs? I like them both actually. But anyway, when you named him Alan Jackson, writer, yeah, singer, cool. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun to mess with it. I've got like 20 versions of that, from jazz to country rock and country twang and all the rest of them. But these two were the ones that I like the best. But I'm having fun screwing with it. Keeps me busy, I guess. No sound, Dave. Oh, back now. Okay. Did you hear the song, Nikki? Or no? Okay, good now. The audio went out for a minute. Now it's all right. Gonna crash. My internet is tonight. All right, Nikki, take it easy. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I liked them both, Ron, too. They thought they were all right. And like I said, I'll just keep that and I'll play it real low in the background of some driving stuff. And I'm just keep creating them. And I think I'm going to actually, I don't know how much, this was $30 for the month. So that's a little pricey, but I don't know. I have fun with it. I guess what is $30 if I have a whole bunch of fun. So there you go, Ralph. So where are you at now? You in, did you make your way towards, where were you going? Mukdahan, I think. Or is that going to be a little while later? But anyway, so I've been messing around with the songs. I can put up the. How come it's not working? There we go. So, like I said, he's gonna come and we're gonna go over the bathroom, and the bathroom is just gonna be out of that same material, that metal, that roofing metal that I built that had the wall built out of, and then there'll be one door on from the outside. I'm not gonna put any coming from the inside, just in case I want to park something over there. I won't be able to get to the door, but at least not right now. Um, and then I got to put in a little septic system, of course. Just going to put in the regular rings because it isn't going to get used that often. You know, it's the only way that I'll probably use it is that am I going to crap in my pants from the time that I leave there to come all the way over to the house? So that's there. You can pee anywhere outside, I guess. That's what I do now. So I don't come all the way over to the house to pee. But yeah, so hopefully he'll build that. I figure it's going to take him probably. I'm figuring budgeting about 10,000, 5,000 in material, and about 4 or 5,000 in labor and stuff like that. 4 or 5 days, two guys, 1,000 baht a day. And then we got to get over to the other house. I got extra block here that I'll take over there to finish the wall. and we got to buy paint, a door, and 2 windows, and a little kitchen setup. I'm just going to get one of those stainless steel deals that have a sink in it. That's it, just to put in there as a sort of cooking area. And then it has a bathroom, and it has the living room, and or you could have it as a storefront. And then upstairs is 2 bedrooms. And when we get over there to do that stuff, I did take some video. I don't think I took anything of upstairs, but when we do that, I'll take some video of it. And Konkin, okay, and yeah, so that we can get that place sold. Because once we get that place sold, right where all that, right where he's working with these plants, let me pull that up. You can see him there. That's where the house is going to be, and it's going to be approximately, I think it's about 30 feet long, and it's going to be 12 and 24, about 24 from the wall all the way out to the driveway. 24 on that end where he is where the kitchen will be. There'll be an outdoor door going outside to a covered parking area / outdoor kitchen, Thai kitchen. And then on this side, closest to where you're looking at, you'll walk in the front. To the left will be the living room. Behind the living room will be a bar or a countertop going across between the living room and the kitchen. And then the kitchen will be behind that. Straight ahead when you walk through the doors, I should have you looking at me when I'm doing this. Then straight ahead, so the living room will be on one side, kitchen will be behind it, and then straight ahead, it'll be like double doors here, wide, and then 2 bedrooms on the right side, and straight back will be a 1 bathroom. So it'll be a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, a kitchen, a living room. I think I'm going to put in 2 air conditioners, one in one of the bedrooms and one in the living room. They don't use it that much, and it's all going to be on solar, so it shouldn't be that bad. So I'd like to get that done. Can't really do that until I get 1.2 million baht back, and then there'll be about 800, or I think it's going to be. We'll probably get about 2.5 for it, I'm guessing. And I'm budgeting $500,000 to build that 2-bedroom house. So we'll see. I need to stay on budget. So it's not going to be nothing Thai style block. That's it. I don't know if I said hi, Tip. Thanks for coming. But yeah, I don't think I played this one on the trailer trash deal. I didn't click it. I got to figure it out. I got to get my wife's to put in her email and see if I can find the damn thing. It's overcast here too. I did install on both of the. I'll try to show you that real quick. Let me remove this and take that off, and then go here. Let me go to Lasada first. Go to my orders, and pull this up. Let's see if I can. Hopefully, I can find the damn things. It's gonna screw with me. And network error. How the hell does that do that? Anyway, let's see. How can I find this thing? Try something else. So the thing is tiny. I thought it was going to be big, but the thing is tiny. The little controller that does this deal. There's AI. Where's the sun? There's the sun. For some reason, this damn freaking. Let's see on the. What was that? What was those things? What were they called? I don't think of trailer essentials. Ah. Let's see if I can find something. Sorry, guys. I'm on a. There they are. Okay, it's something similar to this one. This isn't the exact same one, but let me pull. Okay, now let me pull this up. Sorry, guys and gals. Let me come over here and share screen. And this one's just yellow. If you can see that, okay, it has two circuits. It's the exact same thing. I don't know why this one is yellow. It'll take 80 amps. They clamp over, but let me see if you guys want. You guys can see it. Now let me bring me up. Uh, that freaking thing is this big. The white part and the little clamps are that big. So it's tiny. It all came in a little box this big. I bought two of them and I put them on the deal. So now I know exactly what the grid is pulling. Okay. So if I go, and it's that same, like I said, that same program that I have my my pawns on, this program here, Tuya app. It's the same app for this, but let's see. Let's go. Let's go to main house. Is that working? So it shows one leg has pulled 10 10k 10 kilowatts, and the other leg 10.22 and 10.34 on the main house, and it's in a 24-hour deal. So it gives me daily usage from the grid and weekly, monthly, whatever I want. And then the other one I've got is on the garage, and it's used three kilowatts and 5 because it's been overcast and the batteries aren't getting charged. So when it does, I can come. You guys can't see it because of that light, but anyway, it reads it and it gives me a graph, and then when I pull up the graph, it'll give me what the usage was hourly and everything. So it's perfect, and they were like 400 baht each. In fact, if I bring up this, what does it say? Let me go here. Where am I at? Oh, I'm here. Sorry, guys. Again, can't see shit. 378 baht. So what is it? $9, $10. So I mean, damn near free. And like I said, it'll keep track of everything. So I'll know everything that the grid pulling in. I can already tell you that the one in the garage isn't working 100% correctly. So that figures anyway. So I'm still messing with that. Drowning? Who you were in? Okay, what did I miss here? I missed a lot of shit. Um, going through drawers here, found Thai version of Gideon's Bible. What is Ron saying? Maybe got Dave in vertical screen now. I'm in a vertical screen now, or no? I'll be with you in a bit. Sexy people. All right, Jake. You're drowning. That figures, Craig. So when he was playing, AI music. It was really well. It comes up because it's a video. I could download it in a video form that gives you that little deal where it shows the record spinning, or I could have it. What I do, I bring it down that way, and then when I put it into a video, I just detach the audio from it. But I could download it just as just with the just with the voice, no lyrics, no record spinning, no nothing. So it, but like I said, I like the song. Um, Obviously, it was about me, but the it's fun. I'm going to mess with it more. And like I said, I'm going to build up a bunch of them for when I start actually doing videos. Now, I do have. Let me look here. I'm trying to schedule doing the videos on the e-bike and getting out. And according to the latest weather deal that I've got, I'll show it to you for Surin. It shows windy today, and then partially sun, and then all of a sudden you see all these balls in the sky down here, and then windy again. And so I think we're pretty much headed in. and I could tell that the seasons are changing. The rain last night like hell, but wind will kick up a little bit usually before uh, what I'm going to call the high season, and we also drop in temperature. Like we were lows of 22, 23, starting tomorrow 17, 16, 16, 16, 17, and as we get further into the season, it'll be like 12, 13, 11. My kind of weather. So so I can definitely tell that it is that it's changing. There are two channels streaming. Don't see Craig and really. Is there? There's two. Well, maybe I screwed up when I said I was going to do that vertical thing. Yeah, that's here. Can I cancel this? See, print, save, send, translate, view page. Huh. Oh, okay. Wait, stop. No. Set as default. No. Huh. Let me end that. Get rid of that. Well, sorry about that, guys. It screwed it up. They call it something else, but it's basically a deal where you could, I guess, stream in two different deals, obviously. But that one, that vertical one, is for things like what is it called? That one that my wife does all the time. Anyway, Facebook and the other TikTok. I'm imagining. Well, shit. It doesn't show any. So you don't see. Who don't you see? You don't see Uncle Craig? Are you still here, Craig? Hey, Andrew. Hey, you want to do you know if the golf course is open? Because it's on the military base. I wanna get out and I want to do that again. I want to start. I bought a net to hit into. I haven't set that up yet. I got it yesterday, and I want to go and at least. Well, I might even go over and just see. I don't have a way. I have to infringe on you because if I want to go golfing now, my wife's gone. My truck's in the shop. I can't. I can't carry my clubs on. Well, I could, I guess, on the scooter. If you want to go, I'm game. And when was the last time you went? But I don't know. My wife was saying something about. But they had a big market there too. So is it? Yeah, ours usually is too. Except when we were having that clash at the border. Um, I don't even know if it was closed then, but I know that there was. They were saying about no drones, no this, no that, no. And especially in Surin, Sisaket, Ubon, across that close to the border. But I'd like to. I want to actually try. I'd like to hit some balls, and then I'd like to golf 9, but not hit a bunch. I just want to try to get a swing down that is actually not like my ones last time we went. And I think I could actually walk, not walk it, but walk from the cart to the deal without much trouble. I'm actually wearing I wore it once before. This is Maui's shirt, and I think it's like a 3X or something or a 2X, and it was tight. I could barely get it around the belly, but now since it's flat, I can wear his shirt. So I'm feeling better. 10.5 kilos, I think, or 10 kilos. So I met my 110, 10 kilos. I was right at 120, 19.8 or something. So close enough to where I can, because I go to the doctor on the 20th, which is Thursday. So let me see if Andrew, I'll give you a call this afternoon about golf. Like to pick you up and go later this week. Yeah, that's fine too. But Thursday, like I said, on the 20th, I have the doctor's appointment. But maybe I'll even try to get on a scooter with just a 7-iron or something and head over there and just hit some balls on the drive range or something. Yeah, the weather's looking really good. And I like that, in the morning, 16, 17. That's freaking awesome. And we get out there and get out early in the morning. But you're not an early riser. I'm up at 4. I got up at 3:30 this morning. But yeah, definitely, Andrew, do that. Um, yeah, yeah, and then that will, because I could easily carry just one or two clubs, maybe a pitching wedge and an 8 iron or something like that, and um, and go over there. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of getting into. I could just actually set up the net because all I want to do is just practice the swing. Because before I was too upright and I was all my arms, no wrist, and so I know what I was doing wrong. I just want to kind of correct it. So who was it that said they couldn't see Craig? Was that you, brother Ron? Okay, you're back. So you're back on the correct live stream. I don't know what I did. Now I know not to click whatever button I clicked when I did this one. Do you play at all, Craig? I think you said you used to, but you haven't played since you've been in Thailand, have you? That'll give me a good reason to come your way. Maybe we get Ron. How far is Ron from you? And Douglas. Douglas hit the balls. It doesn't matter whether you hit them or not. Go out there and have a good time. But anyway, so back to the. So I'm having fun with the AI thing. Uh, Although when I play the songs, I seem to people. I don't know. Don't matter. But I know that I got a bunch of subscribers from Chuck. I don't know if they watch it later. So if you guys are watching this, anything that you want to know or ask or whatever, send me an email or come on the live stream. No one here bites. You know, the same people between 15 and 25 people usually come on. And we just talk about whatever, whatever anybody wants to talk about, from colonoscopies to, what's happening in Thailand is pretty much the major. Everybody pretty much here is either here or coming here. You are a scratch golfer. Get out of here. Maybe you could teach me and I'd save on lessons. Craig's just up the road from you. Oh, really? Well, you got they rent clubs at that place, Craig? You don't have clubs here. Your wife won't let you have clubs because you play too much golf, or you just decided not to bring them. You can buy them here for almost nothing. I think I paid $2,660 for mine. I think. Get out of here. Okay, so you'll give me a good deal. I'll just have to buy you like beer or something and come your way. I'll come your way for a couple of weeks in the trailer. You got a place for me to park the trailer and spend a couple of weeks. I would do it too. Believe me. Uh, you must take what driving lessons. What did Craig got busted? Or you got busted? Oh, 114 and 90. Did they actually catch you with the gun, or they just send you a ticket in the mail? I still haven't seen them. Besides, if you get in where they try to wave you over, and I got waved over one time with the trailer on, and when I got there, the guy at the window, I rolled down my window, and he goes, "What the hell did they wave you over for?" I said, "I don't have a clue." "Where do you live?" I said, "Surin." "Where are you going?" "Surin." "Get out of here." So they don't. Because of your said. Good, cool. I'll be in touch. I think it'd be fun. Um, I just I have I'm older now. I haven't played in 30 years, 20 years. No, longer than that. Let's see. Uh, yeah, 20 years, 15. Nah, yeah, 20, 25 years. Sorry, partner. Uh, I lifted, but not quick enough. Yeah, yeah. It's a 9 hole, a bit rough, but still fun. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I just want to swing the constant thing. I don't try to kill the ball. I don't. I just want a consistent deal. It doesn't matter if I hit my 5 iron as long as I know how far my 5 iron goes. So if my 5 iron goes 160, then that's fine. If it goes 130, that's fine. I've got a bunch of clubs. So all I got to do is just get used to the distance and get a consistent swing, but I have a bunch of bad habits that I need somebody to point out as I'm doing it. So I'll be in touch. I might do that. I tell my, well, I can't since I don't have a truck, but as soon as I get my truck back, it might. I've been threatening to come your way for how long now? A year or longer? Year 7 goes 142. Better to keep it down the middle. Yeah, I know. But I just want to. I'm going to go over. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll try to. Maybe I'll try to go over and uh, just hit a few, not a bunch. Maybe one little rack or something. Just a swing. I've got the net. What I should do is set up the net because I can do that for free. And I came with a little carpet. Did I show you guys the thing that I bought? I don't know if I did or not. Let me bring it up since I'm. I think I can get it on this now. Let me see. Am I going to have to? Oh no, it's here. Okay. And I think I played this for you guys, but you might not have. You might not have been here. Um, Anybody? I don't know if Craig was here. Share screen. Yeah. Here, let me put it up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And I'll play the little. I'll play the little video. Make it as big as I can. But it was like $30, and it comes with a little. I'll show you, but later I'll play the video deal here. Where am I? I am here. So let me do that. I'm going to shut off the sound. There we go. Comes with a little mat, but the mat isn't as big as that thing. The mat's only 30 by 60. And it looks like it all fits in a little bag. I haven't even opened the bag up yet. But I'm going to try setting the damn thing up in the garage so I have air conditioning because it's 3 meters wide. I got the black one. Mine has the 3 holes in it, like this one has 3 little holes in it. And like I said, the thing isn't there, but it comes with. Let's see if I see if it has everything. There it is. Comes with well, no, that's not it. There it is. Comes with 2 golf balls. They're probably high quality. 1 rubber tee. The mat's 30 by 60. It comes with the bag, carrying case, the little breakdown deals like it's a tent, the target, and the net cloth. And this one's 3 meters by 2 meters high. So 3 meters is what, like 10 feet, a little over 10 feet. So it might fit across where I have my motorcycle. So I can just roll it out, put it there, and then I've got air conditioning. And plus, none of the neighbors can look over and point and laugh at me. I'll take that away from them. But anyway, yeah, exactly. Trying to swing too hard, and so I used to have fun. I shot usually. I think the best game I ever shot was 82, but most of the time I shot below 100, 95, 94. Bogey golf, and but I still I I wasn't. I didn't. That was good enough for me. We went out and had fun, and I was going quite a bit. But this was 25, 30 years ago when we had the bar in Simi Valley. Might even been longer than that. But yeah, but I don't know, man. The thing is how tall was it? It's 2 meters tall, so it's 6, 7 feet tall and 10 feet wide. Boy, if I shank something or I'm going to be close to it. So I don't think I will. But the only reason I want to do it in there, it has air conditioning. So not that it's that big a deal right now, but if I set it up, if I can get the bikes in there and put that in the back, all I got to do is roll the bikes and I can do it. If I put it outside, I got to take it down each time. That's a gigantic deal, but um, I'm going to try it. We'll see. I'll have them help me. How you doing? A C and a G. I don't know what that means, but just did a max speed in Thailand to 55. That's way slow for 4 lanes. Yeah, I can't remember where somebody was telling me if it's 2 lanes wide, you can do 100. And what's 100? I don't even know. Is that 60, 65, 55? I don't even know. But you know, I don't know. I'm not in that big a rush anymore. On the Forza, cruising speed's about 100. When I'm cruising, I've got a little one of those fake, um, you know, uh, speed control type deals, and uh, you slide it up and it just holds the throttle open. But usually when I'm creeping, I'll creep up 15, 10, 110, but 100's fine for me anyway. Hey Jay, how you doing? 162. Yeah. Now with the trailer, I think I'm supposed to be pulling that at 80 or 90. I didn't pull it up above that. I pulled it at 90, and I felt really good. And like I said, I hit the wheel a little bit, and it came right back. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. The only thing I want to do is it's down a little bit. I want to just raise it just one notch on my adjustable hitch, and then try it again. And I think the weights that I've got right now are perfect. We'll see. 90's 55. And that's all I need to do when I pull the trailer. But in the car, 120, so I probably got, at one point, the one time I went to Pate, I got 4 tickets, and they all went to my wife. So I felt bad about that. But she, hey, look at this. What is this? What is it? And I said, oh, shit. Okay, now I've got a radar detector in my truck. Not that it works all that great, but it gives me, you can't buy good ones here. I'm going to have to either buy one from the States, on Lasada anyway. I didn't try Temu or any of those other ones. I should try. But to buy a good one, they don't have them. All they've got are these piece of craps. They work sort of, but you're almost on the thing. Now it must work okay because I usually, when I let off, and I haven't gotten any tickets in that trunk since I put it in. So we'll see. 120 is, yeah, I like that little 3 lane deal. It's a good thing. Rural areas are restrict. Bears here. Jake will like that. I'll let him in. Somewhat highly popular. Yeah, they let you go 120. Yeah, 3 lanes wide. And then you've got some idiot in the 120 lane doing 60 kilometers an hour. But that's just part of being in Thailand, I guess. Oh, come on, boy. I got dinner in here. And that's dinner. The one I keep on threatening to do the video on. She's laying over there, man. She gets up now. She comes down in the morning with Bear, and she wants to be included. She comes in, and her ass end, she still kind of does this, but she can run and everything else. She's laying down there looking at me, but she likes to be included in with the other dogs. She's a good girl. She got in a fight the other day with the two moms, the two chocolate labs, and they beat her up a little bit, but she don't back down. She's got good blood in her. She stands up. Yeah, around town here, 80. I do, but you're rural, and that's on the Scoopy. Um, it'll do a little bit more than that, but that's on the main highway. When I'm in town, I'm probably about like that. Probably 60 miles an hour or 60 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's right. There he is. Now, the one Caesar that we gave, um, they just put out a video, not a video, a deal on there. I think she said he was 60 pounds. I can't remember how old he is now. 6 months, maybe? I think she said he was 60. Bear's got to be 80. I haven't weighed him. I don't know. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Hey, Brock, how's it going? Found an average speed in Thailand, 40, and now is 80 kph. Yeah, my mother-in-law likes it at 50, but I finally got her. I told her, man, I told my wife, I don't mind, but I told you after that episode that I had on Koh Chang when I was in the Isuzu, and they were telling me, slow down, and I came to that death turn going. If you ever been to Koh Chang, you'll know which one I'm talking about. Um, and I almost slid the thing backwards. I was prying the clutch to keep it from rolling backwards. And after that, I said, you know what? I'm driving one way. If your mom don't want to, tell her not to drive with me. I don't want to be an ass, but I ain't gonna sacrifice you or me or anybody else. I know my capabilities. So I miss driving 80 on the freeways of the U.S. I don't know. When I'm out, like I said, when I'm on a bike, 100's perfect. 110, something in there. So what is that like? 65, 70 miles an hour, and it's good. And I don't mind it on the open roads here in Thailand. Um, I wouldn't suggest it for somebody that's not versed in riding motorcycles, but I wouldn't advise riding motorcycles in Thailand if you're not versed in riding motorcycles. And a scooter's two wheels, man, and you'll die. Okay, you will die here in Thailand. Uh, you have to know what the hell you're doing. I imagine Tommy has put the pedals on the metal. Yeah, you know the only thing that I haven't done. What's it called in Germany? The autobahn, where there is no speed limit. I would like to do that. And I've had like I wanted to see how fast my panhead would go, how fast my and I've had bikes up to a good lick, but it would be nice to get a car out on something like that, and a real car. Speed limit in Oz is what 110, and that's 70. Okay, so that's what between 100 and 110 is what I usually cruise. Sometimes I'll creep up to 120. So what is that like? I don't know, 75 or something. But it I don't know. I feel good. The only thing that I'm a little bit leery of when I'm traveling that speed is the potholes. If you're not paying attention, and I've got music going on in my ears, but I still am watching the road. And I've been lucky. I've hit a pothole at 100, and it'll jar your freaking teeth and bend a rim. It didn't bend my rim, but it definitely jarred my teeth. I think still in Wyoming, there's no speed. Is there? There might be. I don't know. Or at least when you're out there, there's no one around. There is no speed limit as long as you don't get caught, right? It's I was driving on the autobahn in a small Citroen at about 85, and a Porsche flew by me at over 200. That's got to be something, right? I mean, I would be awesome. Now, my favorite car that I had a 2003 Cabriolet, and with the reason that I got that year was the back window was glass, and I didn't want a plastic window, and I wanted to keep it stock and everything, and that thing flew, man, water cooled, but that was my favorite car, and I've had Corvettes and Mustang. I've had a lot of cars, and as far as handling wise and driving wise, it was nice. 180 in a rental car. Hey Robert, how you doing? Hope you're well. You're still. When are you coming back? I still want to make it down to Vietnam when you're there one of these days before I croak. Um, Robert saying hi to everybody, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, not such a good idea. The only thing that the couple of things that I could suggest to people that are coming here: stay off the scooters if you don't, and absolutely you've been riding for a long time, and you're not a drinker. You're not going to get hammered. That's just stupidity. You'll die. But the other thing is get cameras, and I've said it before. Get cameras. I've got cameras on the front and the back of my Forza. That's the one that I do most of my traveling with. But on the truck, I've got them. On the car, on the electric hot rod, every car has the cameras. And I think, especially if you're a Farang, but either way, I think the Thais obviously use them. Um, it's your fault unless you've got some kind of defense. Otherwise, it's your fault. At least the way I feel on most of the stuff. Is it wrong? No, you're in their country, so. 220 on straight road. I had my Sportster, my first Harley, I was 16, I think, and I had a long ass Springer rigid frame, and I had that up. I took that for a pretty good lick on the. Probably shouldn't have. Maui, can you tell whose shirt I'm wearing? I'm wearing Maui's shirt. Um, yeah, and I don't know what I did. It in StreamYard they give you the ability to cast both ways. I thought, and I said okay, and I clicked on it, and I guess I got two live streams going. But it's there. They put it there so that you could. There's a way that you could cast to Facebook and to YouTube and to the ones that use this TikTok or whatever. You can cast to that. So it's probably a good thing. I just screwed it up somehow. But anyway, it is an awesome shirt. Thank you, and it fits me. Before it was tight on the belly. I'm down 10 kilo now, and I'm feeling good. In fact, talking about going and playing golf and moving around and yeah, try to live a little extra. Now that I'm trying to get healthy, I'll probably drop dead. But you watch and see. uh, had my motorcycle 160 coming down from Angeles Highway towards Palmdale. Okay, know exactly where that is. Used to run around on those freeways. Uh, finish my coffee up here. So waiting for sunshine. Like I said, the end of this, we're moving into it because when I see the temperatures going from today over the next 5 or 6 days, the sun's popping out all day on my weather app, and the temperatures going up low from 22 to 16. I know it's high season, and which is my time of year, at least here in Isan, from now until I think it lasts through into February, maybe the beginning of February, at least all of November, December, and January. Uh, Cooler side, because when we went, I remember Maui. I for the first time since my wife gave me 4 years prior to that, gave me my hoodie. I wore it from the morning sun wasn't up at whatever time we met, 5:30, and all the way to the riverboat or the boat going across to Chang ferry, and it was nice, man. It felt awesome. Could I have went without it? Sure, but it was nice to be a little bit warm. Traveling too fast on the autobahn, I on a turn and entered a tunnel on the wrong side. Yanked the steering wheel, jumped the medium, next side, blowing out two tires in the process. uh, yeah, I want to say wasn't it like 11 or something, 11 or 12 or 10 or something. It was. We got those days. We get those days too. But I could see the way that it dropped pretty much drastically to me from 22, 23 to 16. That's pretty drastic. That's temperatures that I like. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do on Koh Chang. I think I got to get like I was saying. I'm putting up a bathroom. He finished this little dog kennel my wife wanted. Him being the cousin that built the wall, that built all most of the stuff, the pool, and all that. The one that likes to occasionally tip of some alcohol. Um, and on the outside of I was going to do it in block, but my wife said, "Why don't we just do it? We've got extra steel. We'll buy a little bit of steel. We'll use the same metal that we put on the fence and the same metal for the roof, and we'll put just a toilet in there with a bum gun, and on the outside we'll put a little sink." I said, "Sounds good." So I'm gonna try to do that for under 10,000 baht, which I sure should be no problem. 5,000 in labor and 5,000 in material. So he's gonna start on that. I think we've got to talk to him tonight, and then I've got to get over to the house and get the block that I had here for that. I'll take over there, finish the wall, put a door in, two windows, and paint, and then we can sell it, and I can get money in the bank, and we can build that 2 bedroom, 1 bath house on the property next door. I should let me remove this, and can I bring up that? Yes, I can. Let me bring up the outside, so that you can see. So I'm going to build it out of this same, that scalloped, I want to call it, roofing material, and just put it on the right hand side of the garage. No door from the inside, just on the outside, and have running water to the sink and, of course, to the toilet and the bum gun. Uh, Somebody was asking me about bum guns the other day. I said, you know what? If I ever had to go back to the States, I would install one. There's no doubt in my mind that I would install a bum gun. I think it's ridiculous now. It was the weirdest thing in the world when I came here. It's been 7 years now that I've been here. When I first came here, I'm going, what the hell is this? And then now it's like, wipe my ass with a piece of paper? No, that ain't happening. So anyway, uh, all right, Andrew, you gonna call me later? When you get back, you must be going somewhere. I was driving through Kentucky on the interstate. Radar detector jumped off the dash. I saw an exit in Fort Campbell. Florida had hit the exit doing 12%. And what? Escaped? Uh, yeah, I'm driving through Kentucky. Yeah, I got to check and see. I got to look. The radar detector, I bought two of them. They're cheap. You can't find a good one, like I said, on Lasada. Anyway, I couldn't. So if somebody knows of one, short of bringing one from the States, over 120, okay, that's better. 12%, I didn't understand that. I'd like to get a good one right now. I should look. Garmin, something like that. They don't have them. Not that I've seen. They've got Garmin like fish finders and shit like that, but they don't have radar detectors. I'm driving on the Interstate 40 currently, looking for a hotel for the night. Catch everyone later. A couple of military Apache attack helicopters on the right side of the truck. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Don't text and drive. Have a good night, Robert. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. Passport, is that what you're saying is a good one? Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'll just go here just for shits and giggles and put in radar. Uh, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Oop. Let's see if I can. Okay. Let's see what they come up with. Last time I checked was probably 6 months ago, so maybe I get lucky. You never know. Nah, same ones, all China, same ones I looked at back then. Let's see. What did you say the name of that one? Let me look, Jake. What did you say? Let me try putting that in. What did you say, Jake? Let's see. Passport. That's the name of it? Passport. GPS. All right. Passport. Okay, let me try that. Let me see. Let's see. No, no, no. No, they're just the same ones, same exact ones. Two of them are the same exact ones I got. And I even went on YouTube and put in the names and people testing on these are junk and these don't work and this don't work. But I figured when I got these were the ones that were the best that I've seen, and they at least they sort of work. But maybe I can find one. Let's see, GPS wireless GPS and stuff they have. What is this one? Oh, that's just a display buzzer. I'll have to look again and see. Maybe I'll try. But see if I go to Temu and just all the stuff's going to going to be coming out of China, which I'm sure that a lot of the or all of the freaking radar detectors are probably made in China anyway, and they put whatever name on them. So I don't know. I'll have to do it. So let me come back over to you guys, so I'm not just staring aimlessly. Uh, let's see. Some have GPS, stoplight cameras, update online. Yeah, it's either, and they're not. The only thing I could probably do is have somebody buy one, Jake, send you money, have you buy one, and have you bring me if it'll work here. I think they will, though. A lot of them are Russian that I found on Lasada, Russian made. So let's see. Actually, try Escort, ESCORT. Okay, let me look. T Escort. Mm-mm. So scanner, parking sensors, no V9s, and no. Warning. Yeah, they're all the same ones. But I'll remember those names and I'll put in there. But I know they're like a couple $100, I think, for something decent, maybe 250. I don't know. But maybe I'll look in the States and maybe I'll order something um, on Amazon and have it sent to whoever's coming next that has room in their suitcase for yeah. And he uses the piece of crap ones too, I think. I asked him and he said his broke or something, and he just got the ones off of Lasada, I believe, because when I looked at it when I saw it one time, I think it's the same one. Cobras, is that name sounds familiar? Cobra. I think that they might have a knockoff of that. CLVRAS. Hold on. Cobra radar detectors came up on there, and I think that they had knockoffs. Let's see. Genuine. Then you know you're in trouble when it says genuine. Yeah, they're 490 baht, so they're like $15. They're all right in the same price range, but none of them. If I remember right, when I looked before, I could have swore that I did see a Cobra. Let me see. Let me try one more. But I'll try those names and shit on Temu or something like that and see if they have something. But it's if you had a good one, it would definitely be I would say a must to have here in Thailand. Never got busted with my escort, and I used to drive really fast. uh, hey, Lewis, how you doing? Hope you are well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. I think we have four left, Tommy. Four puppies left. She delivered uh, five of them over the weekend. And I think we have four black males left. If anybody's interested, interested. Uh, if you want to buy and send me, let me know. One of the crew. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will. I will do that. I'll let you know. I will check and see. Like I said, I know on Amazon, but you're saying that escort is that the way? Is that the way to go? And is that an actual brand name or is that a model? Um, oh, 4 and 800 Cobras run about 200. The Cobra is good enough, or I'll look on YouTube. I'll look and see what they've got. I'll try. Let me write that down because I'll probably forget. Cobra and Escort. I'll try those on Amazon and see what they got. And if they are a couple $100, at $800, I might, I could get 20 of those tickets. I think in a year before they do anything. I don't even think they do anything there. And they're what is it, 500 500 baht, I think, is what they charged me for each one. So 15. I guess it could add up if I got 10 or 20 of them. Everybody's saying hi to Cabo. Dave, I'll be in Patella early December if you're around. Okay, I might be. I got my friends. Are you going to be there the whole month? My friends, my good friend that I grew up with, and I mean grew up with in 5th grade, he's coming on the 2nd. He's flying over New Year's. Anyway, he's going to be here for 10 days, I think. So the first 10 days of December, I'll be traveling with them to Ko Chang and a couple other places. But after that, I could probably make over. I don't want to make over, and at least we need to go to lunch or something for sure. Me, I could do that. The last one was about 300 or so. Okay. Yeah. Your ticket was 800, Ron. Yeah, I think the ones I got were 500. I want to say 500. I don't know exactly for sure, but I think it was. Let me see. Ugh. Bear, stop it. All right, I pulled up Amazon while I'm sitting here, and here's a 700i and an SC201 Smart Dash Cam. I don't think I need the dash cam. Oh, they even got the cheap piece of crap ones on here. They want $89 for it. Cobra, okay, Rad 700, 250. I'll check these numbers as RAD 700, 400, 480i, 700i, 450. Here's a 450 for long range, false alert, voice alert, and it's $121. Here's one for 99, a 380. So I'll see what I'll see if they actually have somebody actually using it on on YouTube and see what it is. It was what did you say? Bear was waving at him. Yeah, and like I said, I've got the one that I told you I was going to do the video on dinner. She comes every morning now. She can run. Like I said, her back end is all cattywampus, but she walks. She meets me at 4 o'clock in the morning out here and wants to just be part of the. She's been laying in that spot even when I went to make breakfast this morning. I make get out of here because he doesn't know how to control himself, and her I leave in here as I cook my egg and my tomatoes and shit. And she's a good girl, good dog. Don't buy a radio under; it won't shut the. I will definitely look. Like I said, I'm sure that on these and in the States and on YouTube, on those the Cobras, and I'm still going to check the Escort one too, just to see. And I'm sure they've got a bunch of reviews. I'm guessing on all of those ones that I was just talking about. But yeah, I understand. Even the one that I got squawks all the time because I guess the gate openers and stuff on residential and any kind of that kind of stuff, we'll set off the radar detector too. What do we feed him? He gets dog food, and then either pork and rice, or chicken and rice, or shrimp and rice. He eats better than 95% of the Thai people that live in Thailand. All the dogs do. Expand radar. Okay. How do I know whether it'll work here, right? Shouldn't make a difference. Now, the piece of crap one that I got says it does. It picks up K band and this band and that band. And if the cameras are there, it's just way close, man. They're just not powerful enough. But they will pick up the cameras. And I'm sure that these will too. Like I said, I need to check into them and see exactly what they do. But from what it seems like a couple $100, like the one for 250. I'll see. And see, this one says Premier Detection Range, Auto Learn Intelligence, Advanced Filtering Software, Apple CarPlay, and Android compatible laser eye. I have both CarPlay and Android in my truck, so maybe it ties into that somehow. I don't know. So, like I said, I'll check out. There's one for 135. There's one for 121. There's one for 250, and there's one for 350. That one has the camera too, the dash cam. And there's even more: 99, 85, 224 for. Now here's a Uniden. Now Unidin's a good name too, right? They're 250, 350. So yeah, and they've got these piece of crap ones here too. I can't believe they're selling them. Here's an Escort, $299. Max 3 laser, radar detector, Bluetooth, premium range, advanced filtering, auto learning, blah, blah, blah. Apple CarPlay and Android compatible. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Yeah, $300. And that's it. Now I haven't. Here's a Cobra 7400. 229. So it looks between the 2 and 300. I think I'm going to try to keep my budget around 300 and see if I find something. Never fails. It's your wife. X-band is the older stuff. Most things are Y-band and other. If you get a laser detector, that's what you need. Okay. X-band, Y-band, laser. Okay. I'm sure all of those are. I had a radar detector since I was 16 years old. Sitting in the passenger seat. Shit. So what I'll do is I'll just run those into YouTube, watch some, and see. Most of the ones, even on the crappy ones, they put their good one, a Uniden or Garmin or whatever they had, and then they take the cheap one and put it next to it, and they drive around town. And the good one would beep, and the other one, right when you get up on it, it would beep. So we'll see. Yeah, I think so. $200-300. I think that is, Jake. And I'll let you know, because I'll probably do that. I'll see what sometimes they ship it here, and they when I ship that anti-sway deal from Amazon, and when I ship that tire repair stuff, that one with the that I put in all my tires on the e-bike and shit, I bought from Amazon, and some of the places on there will ship to Thailand. Expensive, but some of it is, some of it isn't. So also, well, I could do it right now, because I'll change. Let me click on one of these. Let's try the medium of the road Cobra 250. And that one says it's with CarPlay and stuff. Delivered. Let's see. I've got it set to Palmdale. Let me set it back to Surin. Okay. Done. Let's see. Okay. It will deliver. It says $26. That's not bad. $26.70 import charges and free shipping to Thailand. Free delivery Friday, November 28th to Thailand. That's pretty good, right? So it's $300 with the deal. All right, let me see if the other one will. One of the other ones. All right, here's one for 135. It says laser eye front and rear detection. This one's Apple CarPlay 4, but both of these ones are 4 stars. So let's see what this one is. Yeah, $18.53. Free shipping, $136. I might buy this one. Free delivery Thursday, November 27th to Thailand. Huh. I'm going to check on this one. This one is the Cobra long range detection with CarPlay. Copying it. Now let me just, for shits and giggles, go to YouTube and put it in here and see what they see if it comes up, how many of them. Okay, this one has the Cobra 480 radar detector in 2 minutes. What you need to know. Cobra 380 versus the 480i. What's the difference? You need to know. A $50 better than a $650. 380 radar detector. 480i. Okay, there's quite a few of them. 480i in-depth review. 3 months ago, 2 years ago, yeah, okay. So, I mean, that seems like, I mean, that's not even worth, what did I say it was? Can't see the damn. $136, $18 to free shipping and $18 for import charges. I can do that. Yeah, I might do that. Okay. So, yeah, because that's not worth the aggravation of, not aggravation, but putting anybody out to have to bring it to Thailand. Let's see. What did I miss? I was lucky once with the laser detector. Must have picked up some somebody for a car somewhere in the front and had time to slow down. Yeah, that's not that I'm going crazy fast. It's not like I'm doing 160 kilometers out there. There's a bear, Jake. But when I'm cruising at 100, I think it's stupid to, the 90 is the speed limit. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Well, for 150 bucks, I think that's reasonable. I will do that if it turns out. I'm gonna check a couple other ones too. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Jake. I'll check on and see what they say. 10 days. Is that what I said? Was it 10 days? Yeah, the 27th. Today's the 18th. Yeah, it's I can wait. And that one says it's whatever that's compatible with CarPlay. I have CarPlay, laser eye front and rear detection, digital signal processing, black, long range detection, Bluetooth. Yeah. Huh, okay. So anyway, I think I'm going to get ready to wrap up. Anyway, it's going to be an hour and a half. Anyway, two. Okay, I think I am. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Uh, Do I have anything coming up between now and Saturday? I don't know. Again, I'm going to do them on two. Try to do it religiously, unless I'm gone somewhere and I'm somewhere that I can't do it. Because even if I'm gone, I'm going to bring my laptop with me. Get used to bringing it with me and do a live stream. I did it with the pad before, and it worked okay too. So I don't even have to do that. But Tuesdays and Saturdays Thai at 8 a.m. So that's what. Monday and Friday nights in the States, about, I don't even know what that is in nights. I think it's like 5, 6 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, Bears cruising. So anyway, it's been an hour and a half. You guys are awesome as usual. I think I'll do it up. I'll check on, and I'll definitely let you guys know what I ended up with the with the radar detectors. But like I said, a lot of the stuff I bought, those two things, they shipped to Thailand. So, and I guess it's all an import and stuff like that. But $18, $19, that's reasonable to me. All right, I'm gonna play my outro. Thank everybody again for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome. I'll see you on or talk to you again on Saturday, unless something pops up and we go again before then. You never know. Everybody have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, and I'll catch you on the next one.